Welcome to the channel. If you are learning Spanish, you are in the right place. If you're a GCSE Spanish student, I've got you covered. If you're a beginner or intermediate Spanish student, I've also got you covered. On this channel, there are tips, hacks and ideas to help you learn Spanish efficiently and well. For exams, or just for the pure joy of learning Spanish. And if you do like what you see, having looked around the playlists, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel? With that said, let's dive in to today's video. Hay tres chistes en total. ¿Qué prefieres? ¿Uno, dos o tres? Había un gallo que me despertaba a las 5 de la mañana. Había un gallo que me despertaba a las 5 de la mañana. Do you get it? So let's unpack what all this means. Había un gallo. Now, había is the imperfect of hay. So hay means there is or there are, and había means there was or there were. So había un gallo, there was a cockerel, que me despertaba, who used to wake me up a las 5 de la mañana, at 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, what I also like about this is despertaba. Now, despertaba is the imperfect tense, and the translation into English is used to wake me up. So we've got había, there was, despertaba, there used to be, but then I like at the bottom the repetition of había. So the translation of this, there was or there used to be. Again, this used to be in English. So this particular joke is packed with excellent grammatical features. And of course, to make it clear, there used to be a cockerel because obviously she's now eaten it. Boom. Calculadora científica. Calculadora científica. Me gusta este chiste. I really do like this one. It's very simple, it's straight to the point, it's visual, and obviously a scientific calculator is there in all of his scientific calculating gloriousness. Love it. Papá, ¿por qué no tengo ni un iPhone, ni iPod, ni un iPad? Fácil, mi hijo, porque yo no tengo dinero. I do like that one. That's a good one. Let's unpack it. Papá, ¿por qué no tengo ni un iPhone, ni iPod, ni un iPad? Dad, why haven't I got an iPhone or an iPod or an iPad? So we've got this expression in Spanish, no, ni, neither, nor, neither, or. So tengo, obviously I have, the irregular tengo meaning I have from the verb tener. So, Dad, why haven't I got an iPhone or an iPod or an iPad? And Dad says, come back and says, easy, my son. Mi hijo. Notice the way that mi and hijo seems to be pushed together there. Mi hijo. Because I haven't got any money. I haven't got any dosh. Chiste uno, chiste dos, or chiste tres. Joke 1, joke 2, joke 3. What do you prefer? Why don't you put your favourite in the comments box below. Now, if you did find that useful, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And can I perhaps be cheeky and ask, why don't you actually subscribe to the channel? Muchas gracias, amigos míos.